Good morning, afternoon, nighttime. We are back with another episode. This is me, Spooky Suki, and I'm here with the guy that slips and falls for 10 minutes, and Terminator.
Just shoveling his driveway.
Yeah, have you ever seen those videos where like the guy's just like, whoop, whoop, oh god.
He's falling down for
just
3 minutes.
Falling forever. That's you.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to add the ice part of it, but you just left it without ice.
Oh, it could be without. It could be on oil.
On gravel?
Oil.
You ever tripped on an escalator?
It could be you tripping over nothing for 10 minutes.
That's you. That's 100% you. I've seen you do that.
I do that all the time.
It's like a superpower.
Is it?
I don't know. It's not a normal power.
It's something.
I don't think it's very super.
It's extraordinary.
It's been a while since you've been on.
I know. I was
You're
just
just
trying to
saying?
figure out when the last one was.
I don't
it was
know.
Pride, so like.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
June.
June.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was Pride Month for that. Was that the last one you were on?
I think so.
Oh, shit. Okay,
So are you like our fashion guru then? Because that was a fashion episode too.
Oh, shit, it was.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Yeah, it's fine.
That happens.
The least fashionable out of everyone, but okay.
Okay, yeah, but there's fashion, there's style though.
Well, you have neither, so.
I know. I'm not going to defend that at all.
Wow. I was
yeah,
going to
but-
leave it alone, but
I'm not.
No, but Suki, you have all the fashion and no style.
No, I have all fashion and style.
You're like a Werner Herzog catalog.
What is that?
You don't? Oh man, we could do a whole episode.
Hey,
on
are
that.
you fucking old or are you fucking old? Oh.
Like-
Is it an old thing?
like? Is that like an adjective?
I was going to say
Or is it a verb?
her era would be like the Sears catalog.
No, Werner Herzog. They're like
What is that?
They're like they're not high fashion, but they're like
I don't even know who that
definite
is.
like
Yeah,
white people
so,
fashion.
like-
Everything in the whole catalog is beige. Everything is beige,
Well, that's awful.
but it's like high fashion beige. So it's
No, I don't wear high fashion beige, sir.
it's like they have like a tunic that's like $1,200 and it's like
No.
cream colored,
No.
nothing on it. Oh,
Absolutely
okay.
not. No, I have fashion and style. You do not. You've got some style. Do
I
you?
would like to argue this fashion point you're
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to make.
this-
You're literally wearing a sweatshirt that has cats on
This
it.
does not count because this is my homeware, okay? I haven't left my fucking house today!
That sounds like a you problem.
These ain't my going out clothes.
No, it's not. I even do like fashionable yoga clothes too, so you can't even like talk shit there.
Fabletics.
No, Fabletics is just a
No,
company.
that's actually a brand.
That's a company, yeah.
Athleisure.
Subscription service.
No, it's not athleisure because athleisure wear is for people who don't work out and they just want to look like they work out. Where I actually work out, so that doesn't work.
So like,
Didn't go that way.
like your husband, he wears basketball shorts all the time.
I mean, that's just guys' clothes.
That's called being comfortable.
But he's also either in work clothes, in jeans for going out, or in shorts. And that's it. That's all he's got. Jeans are his fancy pants.
So why don't you try to like dress him up? Well, ask him. I'm always like your guinea pig for this. Like here.
Well, because he just looks good.
Oh fuck.
Nope.
You just keep
No
asking.
comment.
You just keep asking for it.
Walked right through that door.
Anyways, how was your guys' weeks, man?
Pretty rad. I'm finally not sick anymore, and I was able to like do things like go to the gym and go to the Y. I mean, Y. Yeah,
Go
both
to the
at the same
gym
time.
and go to the gym.
No, they had a like a kids basketball tournament. So it was
Oh,
like
God, I
like
would've
the
avoided-
entire city of Norfolk.
I would have
was
avoided
at the
that
Y.
place like a plague.
No, it was great because like the weight room, like there was no one there. There's like
Oh.
1,000 kids on the football field though. It's like
God.
glad I'm up here, peasants. And then we did yoga. Finally
Yeah,
got back to
we did.
yoga.
Yep.
And we went with Frog Mama.
Yep. It was-
Who I
it was
forget that she's
glorious.
actually like is good.
Yeah. Yeah, she's damn good. I was like, Jesus Christ, hey, come on. Just trying to keep up. So yeah, that was nice.
I love it how
It was
like
fun.
whenever we're in like the middle like some like super intense pose, I'm just like, come on, we got this. And then I hear like from behind you, you opening like the water bottle, like She's not even in the pose. God damn it.
Gotta hydrate, man. Gotta hydrate.
Well, I'm like, you know, like.
Well, no, it's usually like my throat is so fucking dry that I'm like,
Well,
I'm dying.
I'm still like in the postnasal drip thing of this cold bullshit that I had.
Yeah. So how is that going into like a downward dog pose?
Well, yeah, it's like
all
my
just,
well, no, because like if you notice, like it's like you know when you do like the whole flow, it's like I did that because like I just have to like and well I need to like stretch out abs and it's like get all the mucus down the back. So when I'm upside down, I can wait a little bit. But like I'm really self conscious about like how deep I breathe in yoga and like how audible it is because I find that really really annoying when someone's just like snoring while they're awake. So like there's times it's like exhale, need a nose. I'm just like, or no, it's like inhale. I'm just like just take all the mucus in.
Oh, God.
I was like, I hope I'm not pissing my nose off.
If it makes you feel any better, I definitely didn't notice.
Okay, good. So
I was too busy trying not to like pull a muscle.
so I can be more annoying during yoga. Yes.
Well, then I can just scoot you over on the other side of the pole.
No.
Yeah, like the whole time I was like, okay, don't talk to him because then we'll be seen as like the annoying group.
Well, no, we had the whole like breakdown in the middle of I can't.
Just Panda.
Oh. There's the I can't remember. We were like in between, like we did like one like full set, and then because a lot of I guess the other girls, especially Frog Mama as well, were there earlier the week, and they worked shoulders.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, your shoulders work. It's like, yeah, I went right in fucking plank, sat there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, but then like if you do it, then you feel like a badass. Like, dude, I just planked. No.
I would, no. My shoulders would be like, you're done on the ground.
Bam.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like my shoulders give up before my abs do. Abs. No more six flab.
I mean, I
Just noodle arms.
still probably have more abs than you.
You have like an ab.
No.
Just one.
I have like 8.
I don't believe you.
That shoulders
for you.
are my only issue. Otherwise, I'm fine.
Don't you have like early onset arthritis or something like that? I have some
What
weird.
the fuck?
Yeah,
joint
it's
thing.
in my hands now, too.
Probably getting carpal tunnel.
No. Okay, this one fine. Just this one.
Yeah. It's your keyboard hand that moves around more?
No.
Carpal tunnel.
Yeah,
I use this one on my keyboard.
why is your left hand messed up? I thought you were right-handed.
I am right-handed.
You said this one bad.
Yeah.
But why?
Everything on this side of my body is
Oh.
bad.
That's
Pretty sure that. Never mind.
Yeah, you ever think about that? It's like when you're sitting there driving. Well, because I don't know. Are you the type of person that like elbow on the windowsill and like one hand on the wheel? It's like I can't even write with this hand, but
I can drive.
I can, all of my existence in life is set in this hand that I can't do anything else with than hold the steering wheel.
Well, that's why when
Can't relate.
we're playing shows, like I got a cramp in the middle of the freaking song, and I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
Power through, power through, power through.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, I would get that back when I was still playing guitar. I'd get like a hand cramp, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is bad.
Well, it only happens in the song that I play
Yeah.
24/7. The whole
Well, I don't know if we're going to play that one anymore.
probably not,
Yeah, probably not.
which is fine.
Do you do finger exercises?
No, I probably should.
Oh no, I thought you used to have like one of those compressors. Which
Those are
supposed
bad.
to be
Those
bad?
are not good
Don't
for your
use
hand.
those.
No, there's a new thing. It's an elastic band. It's a spreader.
That's
I have-
better.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. I had one of these, and I would use it with this hand.
It's like the butterfly thing or the because
Well, it would be
Yeah,
for
it's
like
got, like,
piano because it's like
springs.
each.
oh
Yeah,
it's
each finger.
individual.
Yeah,
But those are like bad. You're not supposed to
yeah.
How are you supposed to improve grip strength?
just be
With dumbbell grip.
Oh, with
have-
the floaties.
yeah.
Yeah.
for that. Anyways, anything else you did with your week besides
Did
being
lots of stuff.
a trash panda?
Ate some soup.
You
And
ate some soup?
tacos
Oh, yeah, we got tacos. We got tacos without you.
Yeah, I know.
on a Wednesday.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure that was the day that I spent like half the day in bed because I was like, fuck.
It was a little chilly.
Yeah.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had
No,
tacos
no.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was trying to
The day you didn't get out of bed. That's
Every day.
today. Yeah, well, it happens. What about you? What about your week? Anything fun?
And just freezing
Oh,
because it's cold here.
Do you have a wood stove, though? It used to be
I
warm.
have two.
Two of them.
But the house is so drafty that it don't matter.
Did I write things?
Well, yeah, but it don't... Well, in huge air quotes, it don't cost you anything to feed a wood stove. It just costs you different things.
Yeah.
I've just been studying.
Well, apparently my electricity bill was like $200 last month.
So what the hell have you been doing?
I don't even know what ours is.
The thermostat was set at like 72, and it was not that cold last month. So I can't imagine how bad it would be this month.
Do you have a Nest thermostat in this program?
Dude, if you put one in that house, it'd probably blow up.
I have a 3-wire system, so I probably can't even do one.
Oh, no, I think you can.
Oh,
I can't remember what mine is.
I'd have to put a C-wire in, I think.
Yeah, because...
You'd have to ask.
We talked about it already. That's why I know.
I see.
Because I told him, I was like, I don't have a C-wire.
For some reason, Nest won't let me set it below like 61 degrees. It's like
It's dangerous for your house to be below.
Yeah, why would you do that anyways?
save money on electricity.
Fucking dingus.
Because my electricity bill last month was like $90. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, well, have your pipes freeze then. I don't give a shit.
Pipes don't freeze to like 30.
Whatever. It just, no, don't do it.
Plus, I have like fluffy sheets, and like jumping into like a cold bed is awesome because then all the cats want to snuggle. It's great.
You're a weirdo.
So why don't you just close your bedroom door and open the window?
Oh, yeah, then you could like put one of those magnet things over your return vent so it doesn't get sucked out of there either. Maybe you should use your noodle every once in a while.
Crowdsource.
I use that for other things.
Are you sure?
Yeah, to recall useless information. I'm really good at that.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of studying this week and drawing stuff.
So yeah, you did some hilarious drawings.
Yeah, I did some dumb comics.
We had band stuff.
Yeah, we did band stuff. That was cool. I don't know. We didn't really get very far, but it was cool.
Are you guys in the process of like putting your new set list together, or you're not even that far yet?
We're just trying to see if it'll work with the new configuration.
Yeah,
And then going from there.
Shredder is moving on to
Well, not moving
Enemy
on,
Within.
but
Yeah, he's just not gonna play this year because he's not.
he's
He's
the
not
other
gonna
band.
play. He probably won't play
Wait,
again.
Enemy Within,
For
Rival
a long
Within,
time.
Rival Within.
Rival Within.
Yeah. If he ever comes back, it won't be for a while.
Or I thought that was their whole venture was going to be Cold Sweat would be retired and it would be.
It is.
It is.
Cold Sweat
Yeah.
is not a thing as of now. Which
It's tabled. It's not
Yeah,
like
it won't be
over,
like-
over.
Yeah.
there's a possibility it could come back in the future. but
Reunion tour.
not anytime soon. They're focused on the other band instead, which is fine and dandy, I guess. Doesn't really affect us any.
So when you're putting songs together, I know that you're trying to like crowdsource like whatever songs you guys want to do.
No, by that time I had already had my list anyways, but I just wanted to see if anyone had anything good.
Oh, or if any of them
And
match.
you
Oh, so
didn't?
you're just looking for validation of your bullshit.
No, I was
okay.
just saying if anyone had anything good that I hadn't thought about, but nobody said anything except for you
I mean,
and your dumb shit. So
I had some good ideas.
you didn't know. Nope.
I mean, I'm down for Breaking Benjamin, just not that one.
Well,
There's just other things I would rather do, I guess. Things that fit my style a little bit more, but apparently nobody.
well, yeah,
gives a
like
shit.
that's where I was trying to go with this. Was what songs would you want to cover? Like, do you have songs that you're just like, I want to get good at this one?
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter if our guitar player doesn't want to play it.
I mean, it matters to you though.
No.
Your guitar player they can figure it out.
Doesn't really work like that, buddy. That's not how a band works. I can't just be like, we're doing this song now. No, it doesn't work like that.
It seems to work the other direction.
No.
So you agreed to do Blue on Black?
That was kind of, I think that was decided before we had even decided if we were going to stick around.
Oh,
So that was a whole other ordeal.
I was gonna say it works both ways.
I still haven't gotten to pick a song that we get to play. We'll see if I ever get to.
Dear Maria.
That was Noah's.
Torn?
No, you introduced the option, and he took it.
Yeah, sure.
Because the other one was Misery
I
Business.
had a different all-time low song, and he was like, "What about this one instead?" I don't remember what the other one was though.
Weightless, probably, because that's
Yeah, it was
their other good one.
Probably Weightless. So yeah, we did
Which
that one
we
instead.
wouldn't have been able to do Weightless anyway, because it had a lot of electronic stuff in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It literally starts out that way.
That's a guitar.
Yeah, but they have stuff on it, so it makes it electronic. Like,
We didn't have to do
we
it.
didn't have a pedal to make it sound like that.
It didn't have to sound exactly like that, anyways. But
But anyway,
it would have worked.
What about you, Terminator? What songs would you like to cover? Like, if you had the choice and then, band and, they would just go with it. Or even give it a thought.
I play bass, so like nothing
Yeah.
matters.
Well, no, it's like, I mean, you play Seven Nation Army. That is like the bass song.
Yeah, and you know how quick we learned that? In 5 minutes,
Yeah, it
because
didn't take
that's
long.
I mean,
It took me longer to figure out the
words.
stupid words for that song because
well, yeah, because it
it's
just
so-
keeps going.
I always got the first and second verse fucked up.
well, I liked playing Torn a lot.
I
That
wish
was
I wish
my
we would
favorite
have.
out of the bunch.
I wish we would have changed it.
Well, 'cause you also play like pick bass. So like there's certain like Breaking Benjamin songs because he plays slap, especially like the breakdown for like polyamorous is all slap.
Yeah, that was brought up in our meeting Wednesday. He's like, "Oh, let's play some Korn." I was like, "Nope, not happening. I am not on that
That's why
level."
you said no.
Oh,
Okay, that makes more sense now. So look,
who's
We
the
can do
bassist?
it.
Is it Fieldy? He's the bassist for Korn. Is he the guitarist?
I don't remember.
I think it's Fieldy.
I think so.
Yeah.
No Red Hot Chili Peppers, because I'll never be at that level.
no,
No, they
I don't
play.
know if I want to attempt that either.
No, their stuff is actually insane. It's like a weird like rock, jazz, blues. It's like it just goes.
I saw them live a few years ago, and that was like mind blowing.
All the weed.
I don't know. I'm like really into Bad Omens and like Asking Alexandria, Wage War,
Yeah, so we got like a bunch of different
Dayseeker.
like genres going on, but they're almost all the same thing.
But not quite.
Yeah, but not quite.
We'll get into that later.
'Cause,
Actually,
like I like more of the emo pop stuff. Well, I don't know. Is Pierce the Veil emo pop these days?
yeah, we'll get into that.
I don't know. I don't really know.
That's for later, I guess.
They're their like own thing. They're in one of those like subcategories that
Yeah.
no one knows.
Well, no, every single band there ever was is a subgenre of something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can, it's like a. When Pandora was like really popular and getting going, they actually did. They called it the Music Genome Project, where they actually tried to connect through like genre, like how everything is actually connected, and that's how they built their algorithm, where they could just like you put in one song and it plays a bunch of stuff that's related to it. I was like, well, that's really interesting.
Thumbprint radio.
Well, yeah, exactly, and it actually works because it's like, well, everything is inspired and related to something else somehow. Mm-hmm. It's like how the hell do you call Elvis the king of rock and roll? He played country.
You don't.
Well, genres were also defined differently back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even
Well, and that's exactly my point.
everything
Yeah.
is different.
Ever
I don't know. If
changing.
there's one that I really want to play, I think it's probably "We Like It Loud" by Sleeping Sirens.
I thought you were gonna say Texas is Forever, and I'm like,
Oh,
but no.
fucking Christ.
You played that song,
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
know.
this is just pure chaos. There's no point to this song.
I know, like, I was like, we could do that. We could do that one. Would
No,
be nuts. And
no.
then we listened to it again the other night. I was like,
No.
that's kind of insane. I don't know. But yeah, maybe that one. I don't know. I think that one would be fun. That one would be a really like high energy one that I think a lot of people would.
That
would
Black Veil
like.
Bride song that you had picked,
That's the only one that doesn't have a
is
lot of screamo in it, and that's why I picked that
challenging.
one.
We'd have to put like an octave pedal on the guitar.
Oh, for his? Oh yeah, I'm sure he'd figure that out. I'm not too worried about what he can do because I know he can do crazy shit, but I just don't know what we're gonna play.
Spooky, can you scream or yell while singing?
I can, and it is not pretty.
That's okay. It doesn't need to be. That's like half the point.
No, it's like it doesn't sound good. It's not very. I don't have it. I haven't practiced it enough for it to be refined, and I just haven't felt the need to because
we weren't doing it.
Plus, my mom was like, none of that Screamo stuff, or we're not going to come see you.
Like, Mom, shut up.
Surprise! It didn't go anyway.
I guess.
Your husband's mom showed up.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
She really likes me. But,
She thought it was cool that I was wearing a kilt.
yeah.
She's
She
like,
also-
the base is my favorite part. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's an option, maybe sometime in the future, but I tried to pick stuff that had either only a little bit of it or none at all. So I wouldn't have to deal with it.
I still think you guys should cover some part of Lincoln Park.
That would A, be hard, and B, I don't think anyone should do that, to be honest, anymore.
Okay, is that because you don't like Lincoln Park, or just because it's so
No.
distinct it's hard to copy?
Yeah, that and like,
I can't rap and play bass at the same time.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't
I can
wanna
rap.
rap.
I'll just show up on stage.
you have to be the sound guy.
Yeah, I can rap behind the soundboard. just put a spotlight on me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Watch the moon sits
That
the sky in the
reminds
dark
me.
night.
that's like trying to get her to do Scotty Doesn't Know.
I really don't like that song.
I mean, the song's dumb anyway. But
Yeah, see? Dumb.
Yeah,
Stupid.
but you start playing it, everyone's gonna sing along.
yeah, you don't have to sing it anymore because the crowd will be singing instead.
I don't want to.
It's not a show for us; it's a show for the crowd.
No, I don't want it.
It's give and take.
That set I was looking at goes on sale tomorrow, so we'll have to look at that. The three of us.
Well, I'm broke.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm gonna put it on my card anyways. So that doesn't matter to me. I just like we got to see if it's good.
Like a true millennial.
Well,
Do it now and pay for it later.
I won't. No, I can pay for it. I just
Yeah.
put it on my card. Plus, I get the points for it, and then I get another Apple gift card for when I go in to get my Mac. Because I want it. Because that's green. That's only 13 inches. Gets kind of old. Looking at stuff.
I
Yeah,
got
bougie.
one of them at work, so
Oh, I guess it's right here, not back there.
Yeah, it's literally in front of you.
Yeah. That's where it lives, though, usually.
Oh, yeah.
Little pink stand thing.
Platform.
But
Yeah, how the hell does that match to your aesthetic? You have like the space gray MacBook, but then you have the pink
They
aluminum
only
frame.
came in two colors.
What was the other one?
silver.
So you have gray and lighter gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Apple.
Well, not
That's why I
usually. It's because it's a Pro. It's not just like a MacBook
yeah.
Air or
The
whatever.
Airs come in color. Do they come in colors now?
The Air's come in colors, yeah. But no, I got the Pro with the touch bar.
Are
thing.
you trading that one in? Or what are you doing with it?
This?
Yeah.
No, I'm keeping it
Oh.
for when I go out to your house
Oh, yeah.
or anywhere
'Cause
else.
I don't
Or
have one.
this, because I'm not going
Yeah.
to string cords from back there.
That's fair.
That'd be really hard. But yeah, eventually I want to get a green iMac. Then I can do more graphic design stuff too. Because
Doesn't
it's.
match in here either.
Well, what fucking color do you want me to get?
Pink
No, the
Oh,
pink.
gray.
The pink is like
or gray is the only thing that's in here. Like,
the pink one is like red,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. The green one's like a nice dark green on the back, and it's like light green on the front.
Yeah, it's very like magenta, bright ass pink.
yeah.
Then pastel-y, whatever color
Yeah,
this
it's
is.
So I might as well get
Like-
green. Well, it'll match with my iPad.
Yeah, like a car.
No, like my.
Oh no, it's more red than that.
Is it now?
Yeah.
They used to be like pink like that.
No, it's
They're
more
like-
red.
Because Apple always has like real like muted colors. Like I was like, oh, is it? Well, I guess that's kind of like pastel as well too. Like,
Yeah, like what the fuck are you on about?
But like,
White.
Yeah, it's like
yeah, Samsung's kind of the same way. They have like, black or white.
Well, they did a couple years of fun colors where it was like a navy, almost like a cobalt color.
they had a really cool holographic.
Yeah, that was
lavender.
cool.
That
Yeah.
was sick.
Samsung, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Is it Iggy Azalea that did Fancy? Or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's twice.
No, but like the Samsung commercial, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was for the 7. It was I'm so fancy.
No.
And that's when they came out with like the gold one, and I was like, my phone came up and it was like, wait, it's the same price for the gold one. So fuck it, I'll get the gold one.
Can't sing, sir.
I said 3 words.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
It'll
how
be-
that
it'll
works.
be
So
It'll
if
be
we get
fine.
struck for that, it's like I'll drive all the way to Google and punch Elon Musk in the face.
But it's not Google.
He's
And
gonna own it by then. Don't worry.
This doesn't go through Google.
Oh,
And yeah, Elon Musk doesn't own Google.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna go fucking
He's on
bankrupt after Twitter, hopefully.
No, it only cost him $40 million. He still has like $160 million.
It's great. Everyone like on
Billion.
Twitter's like, oh, Twitter's gonna die, so here's my last post.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It's like, ooh. No, what's gonna happen is Twitter's gonna become for incels.
Isn't, well. They already have that one.
It already is, kind of.
No, because apparently it's essential communication. It's like, I don't know. I never got into Twitter, so it's like, for me, this is just hilarious. It's like making popcorn watching world burn.
I never understood Twitter very well.
Oh. Well, I mean, we'll actually kind of touch on some of the like OG social media because that's part of like emo culture.
Oh, you went that direction too?
Oh yeah, dude, I went. Yeah.
Oh god. It's a good thing I didn't get that much then.
When Twitter first came out, it was it 144 characters? 'Cause it was really small.
It was 140.
Yeah, and now is it 280 or is it unlimited?
Oh, I didn't know they changed it.
No, well, yeah, like it was small and then it got bigger.
Somebody's gonna look it up.
And so literally all it was just like status updates from like everybody, and just like no one in the world is that important to where you need to know what they're doing all the time. Yeah. And even now, it's just like talking points and blurbs. Like you can't actually like explain anything. You can't like have a post because it can only be like 4 or 5 sentences long.
Jesus, that sounded like hurt.
So like I never really understood Twitter. Like all it is an advertising platform. So it's like, well, I don't need that. Yeah. It's like Instagram. It's like all it is Reels, which is recycled TikToks.
Oh, they launched a rocket.
Yeah, Ares 1.
For funsies, I guess, to test.
No, so yeah, it's a test to make sure that all the systems work, and what they want to do is establish an orbit around the moon that's egg-shaped. So the reason why that's important is like, hey, think like, well, these demonstrations, my microphone stand as the moon. So the orbit goes like way out to like one side, but then it comes really close.
Yeah.
So if you need to take anything on or off the moon, you don't have to go that far.
Yeah, you go through the close channel, and then I'm guessing the long orbit will be facing towards the Earth, so then it's easier to get
so
catapult yourself to Earth.
Yeah. So it's
cool.
it's weird. It's like a slingshot that's always in motion.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty awesome. It's like
and then they're gonna send the first black woman to the moon. Person of color to the moon.
Person of color and woman.
Woman, yeah.
Yeah, so that's I think they have mapped out the first 4 missions, which will actually be like people like boots on the ground back to the moon, and then I think there's funding for 8 missions total, but they have planning for 12.
Well, yeah, because I think the idea is to build a
moon base.
Yeah, a moon base of some sort.
It should be fucking rad as hell.
You want to go live on the moon?
Dude, think how high you could jump. No one can make fun of you for being short because you can jump as high as they can.
Yeah, but there's also like you could randomly die.
You can randomly die on Earth too.
I think the chances are a little less.
No,
around here.
Maybe for you because you don't leave your house.
Yeah, I don't leave my fucking house.
There's a Lonely Island song about that. It's called YOLO.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot.
By the way, character limit doubled. It is now 280.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Not that it really matters.
I was on to something.
One of the other things that I've been working on is I'm going to start a series of mushroom paintings.
Nice.
So send me your favorite mushroom and I'll make a painting of it. Not that everybody has favorite mushrooms.
There's so many things I could say, and I'm just not gonna.
Are you gonna try to make like
apparently
a dick
Terminator's
joke?
favorite mushroom.
You gonna make a dick joke? Is that what this is?
No, that was not what I was gonna say. I was like, if anyone from work is listening to this, I'm going to get drug tested. But
magic!
No,
magic mushrooms, not
Terminator,
mushroom shapes.
Don't tell them that your favorite mushroom is psilocybin.
Although we did get randomed, and I was not on the list this time, so that's nice.
You know, I never got random a single time I was there.
Stupid. I think I got randomed like 4 or 5 times.
Random once. And even for some stupid reason, I was still nervous when I did it. It's like...
Yeah. I mean, you're always just nervous.
Well,
anyways.
Well,
Like,
it's
everyone's
like
nervous.
It's like when you see a cop and like your registration's
You're like, oh,
expired. It's
God.
like, oh god. No.
I get nervous and like I didn't. Well, other than speeding, I did nothing
I
wrong.
was gonna say you're always going fast.
Yeah, I beat you here, and you left first.
Well, yeah, because I was like stuck behind that slow person to the roundabout, and then this crazy person, bright ass car, just. I'm like,
I got to get there before the pizza gets cold.
so I'm like, shit, change lanes and just CVT wrapping out,
Jesus Christ.
and then I got stuck behind some other stupid because it's like I can't remember what the hell was happening, but like.
All right, enough
went-
about your freaking car journey. I don't give a shit about.
I went around
I didn't
some
get to
people.
talk about the dream I had where I did drugs with you. Anyway.
And
Yeah,
this is
no,
where we get
no.
randomed at work.
Let's talk about our drinks.
Which one?
Take not your monster.
All of your drinks. What are you drinking there, Terminator?
I am drinking tea and lemonade Rehab Monster, so I stay awake on my drive home. And
How do you sleep at night then?
I don't. And then a peppermint pate Bud Light seltzer from
Patty.
I know. I know.
Hey,
Peppermint pate. Like
Just let it be
chopped
fancy
up
for
a-
once.
peppermint pate.
I don't even. Are these even in the stores?
I don't know.
I think
that
this is
sounds from last.
think-
Those are leftovers from
Yeah.
last year.
I was going to say 2 years ago, but it may be
it's
last year.
I got a Blake Farms. Blake's hard cider. It's apple pie cider. It's quite delicious. I think this is one of the ones from.
Yeah, we got those in KC.
Yeah, but they're from like Michigan or something. I don't fucking know.
I think
Where
I
is
had to
that?
read this last time.
Where's that? What is that state?
Michigan.
Michigan. Haha. Was I right? I was right. What do you got?
I have an almond cookie stout from 903 Brewers, and they are based out of Texas.
You know, I was really hoping those were going to be really good, and they're.
Oh, I know. I think like
they're
almond and stout.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's almost like too almondy. It's like almondy has like a bitterness to it, but
There was something off about it, and I just.
yeah, it's like a stout to be like kind of creamy and smooth, and like the almond is. I don't know. It doesn't complement the way you would think it would.
Yeah.
And darker. It looks very light to be a.
It's pretty
It's a
thick.
lighter stout. Anyway, we are now to our ad space. We have tank tops and t-shirts still. I also
Yes,
have band
yep.
t-shirts if you want those.
Yeah, I got some Disaster Fair stuff. Handmade. Every single one of them was handmade by Spooky Suki yourself.
I never got one.
Oh yeah. Well, you can have one after.
Let's see. I
If
know
I
I
remember.
know where they keep the merch.
I gotta give Karen a new one because apparently hers died in the
Shredded.
wash.
Oh no!
But I forgot what size she was. I need to ask her.
Are you going to the thing tomorrow? Oh, you don't know.
Yeah.
the
What?
thing's
So,
happening.
maybe.
Well,
you wanna ask her a t-shirt size,
yes.
and then I'll maybe grab one.
Okay. We also
I
have
remember.
pins and stickers.
Yep.
Terminator, you advertise anything?
The band.
I take donations for a house.
And
No,
truck.
She takes.
Oh yeah,
She takes donations for the band.
that will go to the truck that's gonna pull our
Oh,
shit
yeah.
around.
I now have an envelope of band money. It only has $20 in it right now, but
Nice.
of band fund. I wonder if Bam Bam has anything. Probably not. I don't think we've made any money yet.
Well, I thought we were gonna get some of the money this year, but apparently not.
I did too, but I guess not.
I don't know. Put it in your contract. Get a lawyer. Get it notarized. Also, if you'd like to support the podcast that you're listening to,
Oh yeah, this project.
This
You can go to patreon.com/random roulette. No spaces or dumb shit in between.
They're
you can
called
also
special characters.
Dumb shit.
you can also find us on Facebook at Random Roulette and on Instagram as well. But Spooky doesn't check those, so
I do check that.
oh. But Spooky checks those, so definitely talk to us there.
Nobody talks to us. I
Oh,
think we have like 2 followers.
It's fine.
I think it's a Schmanda and a Skaldemir.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
that's it.
well, you listen to it sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't think she's on their Facebook or Instagram.
Oh.
No.
Actually,
Just Spotify.
Mostly because I don't post anything anyways, and I need to start posting stuff, but I don't know what to post.
Chaos listens to it sometimes too when we're helping out her dog.
Oh God, Chaos. I was thinking the cat.
Well, I mean, same thing.
Cat's listening to our
Yes,
podcast.
yes, the cat listens to the podcast.
I mean, probably.
I guess.
Vibe.
Anyway, now to our lovely topic.
I don't jump around when I go to shows. I must be emo.
What? This
I'm
is it.
emo. Non-conforming as can be. You've been non-conforming too if you look just
What is
like me.
that?
It's the emo song. You don't. Oh my God! I forgot that you're actually a baby,
I'm not
and
though.
all of the emo culture that you know is secondhand. You didn't live it.
You know, I like the emo culture that we have instead of the bullshit.
Oh
of
no,
before
ours is actually like the suicidal one. It was awesome.
Oof. Yeah. What
Yeah, the emo culture now is like baby emo culture.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's more like emo chic is what's the thing now.
Yeah, and
But
that's
before, like the first iteration of emo was geek chic,
yeah,
which is basically what hipster is now. And then we got your like emo goth in between, and then you get your mainstream emo
yeah.
with your side of scene.
Scene. Yeah. So the whole thing actually started around DC in the late 80s, and it was part of the like post grunge like punk scene. And that's kind of where it all came from, because like I mean all punk music is all kind of political a little bit. I mean most music is anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it was
the-
heavier back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it was all like what emo became was not what it started out as. Like what it started out as like horn rimmed glasses or like Wayfarers, like flannel shirts.
Yeah, flannel, t-shirts. One of the things that's stayed the same the entire time is freaking Converse shoes.
Oh hell yeah! No, that's why I wear Converse like to this day.
As in like It's basically what hipster is now. It's like cardigans and t-shirts and
Yeah,
jeans.
yeah.
Just a little rougher looking.
Yeah, just a little more with the little sprinkle of grunginess to it.
Yeah, like in the beginning, like ripped jeans weren't really the thing, but that definitely like came later.
Yeah.
So when I kind of came of age, was the early 2000s. It was like,
Ooh, back in 85
no, I was born in 87.
when I came of age.
Well, yeah, well, you're fucking 12 years old, so shut up and sit down and let the old people talk.
I was going to say, 2000, she was 4.
Yep.
Was in fact.
Yeah. And actually, my senior prom date was like the token scene girl. She was fucking awesome. Her name was Alyssa.
That was before scene was a thing.
Not
I
really.
was 6. Yeah, that was like the height.
Trying to turn the table.
That was like peak scene.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah, that was
when it was really coming around to the rainbow.
so a lot of like the pioneers for that was the Used, because I mean it's all tied to bands, that and why can't I think of the name of the band? Soft Serve, Sugar on the Asphalt. What the hell is the name of the band? I had it.
He sang again.
Yeah, I think we're
Jimmy Eat World.
gonna get in trouble for this one.
This is how angsty I am, because you know I was an angsty
Oh
teenager.
yes, so angsty. I think you were.
To the point where I actually don't consider like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco emo.
Yeah, they are though.
Well, apparently they are. It's like,
They're
I
like
don't,
pop emo, though.
yeah,
It's
well,
not
no,
the same.
they're pop punk. They're way more pop than anything. Like MCR, like the first album MCR was emo. Like that was
I mean, all of their stuff was technically emo, but it got
Yeah.
progressively more pop until like they came out with Danger Days, and then that was just like fucking Japan pop all over.
yeah. And we were talking earlier about like, you know, music kind of like has its own like structure and like how it evolves into different things and is connected a lot of different ways. It's like emo by itself is really like kind of a very, very niche thing. Like a lot of the things that we think of like pop punk is actually kind of a broader stroke to use.
That just kind of like gets roped into the emo stuff though.
Yeah. You gonna make it?
Excuse me, that's covered.
Get out of here!
Move! Hey, careful with those. Those are my good shoes. quite dirty though. Anyway, yeah, and then it kind of like changed in the early 2000s to more of like a gothy look where it was just all black.
Here's a question. Do you know why?
Because the music changed?
I mean, music is constantly evolving, but it was actually due to the rise of a few things. One of them being social media. The other one being actually like the rise of Hot Topic.
Oh,
Like
yes.
that was the place to go
The
to buy
good
all
old
of
days
your.
of trip pants.
Yeah, before Hot Topic became just Doctor Who and Pokemon like it is now.
Well, it tied in with movie. Like, that was the rise of some of the darker movies, too.
Yeah, like Donnie Darko, Pie, Requiem with the Dream.
The Crow.
Yeah. No, for our movie group, we actually watched The Crow, and it was like, oh, I can definitely see how this really kickstarted the whole like subculture.
Yeah.
Great,
Well, and
great
it
movie.
was also just like what the people in bands were wearing too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I was getting at with the rise of social media and MySpace. It's like you can actually be an indie band now. Like there's a huge movement for Midwest recording studios. Shit, I can't remember the one that Luke Mills had. So it was based out of Ohio, and that's where like the meme like emo is for or
Ohio is for emo kids.
that one. Yeah, there's actually a huge like underground music scene that came from Ohio, and like usually music would come from like Southern California or Seattle
LA.
or the East Coast. It's like there was no Midwest music until then,
Yep, and then that was the birth of Midwest emo.
which is also awesome. And that's literally where you know, and that's where I have my roots in. So yeah, it was all very Converse. You can have holes in your knees, but not ripped jeans, but just holes in your knees, and black zip up hoodies, but just plain black zip up hoodies, and dye your hair black. Everyone had black hair in the early 2000s.
All right, now to MySpace and your mainstream emo.
Okay, were you old enough to have a MySpace?
Yeah, I had a MySpace.
Did you have a MySpace? Okay, what was the song that was playing in the background?
Our internet wasn't fast enough that I could actually like do some of that stuff.
That's not true. I had one.
Oh, mine didn't fucking work.
I was trying to think. I don't
Bullshit.
know. That was back in my, like, pop and rap days. So,
Oh yeah, you were listening to like rap for a long time.
Yeah. I was trying to think. It was probably some T.I. Rihanna song, whatever that one was.
See, it would never let me do mine. Stupid internet.
And then I went to
Dial-up.
college, and then it was disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I had a MySpace.
Mine was whatever local band I was hanging out with. I think for a long time it was Pilot for Kite. They're actually Pilot for Kite and After the Order. They're essentially the same band. They're actually local Nebraska. They're from Hastings. And then the other band that I worked for was Augustine, also from like Hastings, Kearney. And then Sequel to Adam, they're from York. And I think all of those bands don't exist anymore. Like the only place they existed was MySpace. It was so beautiful, like back in the day. It's because you could just stumble across anything, and like we didn't have all the algorithms that would like point you in certain different directions.
Well, you had to go to like forums and stuff to find and read about bands and
Well,
yada,
like,
yada.
it had ads, but not, like, shove it down your throat
Yeah,
ads.
not all
Yeah.
over the freaking place.
Yeah. No, it was the golden age of the internet. It was great. Mm-hmm. Now then, get off my lawn as I sit in my rocking chair. And again with like the social media, like it was a way to like spread ideas, and it was before we kind of understood anything really about mental health and what it meant to be just an angry teenager. It's like, okay, I want to say that everyone kind of goes to like the angry teenager phase, right? It's like drawing flames on your notebook because you're angry, but you don't know what you're angry at. You're just angry.
Well, not everyone does that. But
Okay, I know.
Maybe not flames, but
I think
something.
I think most of the people that we know have gone through that because we all listen to the same shit.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I didn't know you guys. You didn't even exist when I was in high school.
Yeah, but like you still gather like I'm sure there's people who have not went through that kind of stuff, but we just don't know them or have
Well,
ever hung out with them.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's what I was trying to paint. It's like I know it's not universal, but I'm pretty sure it's widespread.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, back when I was in high school, there was the jocks and the nerds, and then like the in betweens that we didn't know what the hell we were. Like we're just misfits, and that's where like we get attached to something, and then that was the music and that whole
Sure. Gotcha.
subgenre.
No, I didn't like. There was no group in my high school that like listened to the same shit that I did. Not a single person.
Really?
Yeah. So no, I just hung out with people. Anyways. But like nobody listened to the same stuff that I did. Because like nobody was into emo music.
I always had control of the music at the party, so.
Yeah, that's because you listened to rap and everything else.
I listened to everything.
Everything.
But country.
No, and the popular thing when I was in high school too was freaking dubstep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, because you're way younger than I.
So like Skrillex was just being an enormous thing, which is funny because like he had a super emo image, so like nobody cared.
Oh yeah, because he was the lead singer of.
Yeah, he was something.
Shit. It was like not an emo band, but it was definitely like a pop punk band that was actually like pretty big.
I still listen to that every once in a while.
Skrillex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually like not terrible stuff.
I know, and I mean we can have a whole nother if we ever roll music. Spooky.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what the deal
We can
is.
talk
We
about
have
how
never once
how EDM has actually changed and kind of become its own separate thing.
from first to last.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. He used to be lead singer for First Last, and then
Never heard of
I think he
Yeah.
blew out his vocal cords. I thought.
Yeah, we've heard of it. I don't know. We'll cover that later. But
Maybe that's one of those times where I was like, I don't pay attention to what I'm
Yeah,
listening to. I just hit
probably.
play.
Probably. Yeah, I don't remember what happened, but he ended up doing dubstep instead, I guess. I just think it's funny, because, like, I don't know, like, nobody even cared either, like, who listened to what. Like, nobody gave a shit about that.
As I was doing some of the research, I was trying to like rack my own brain. It's like, oh yeah, what are like the emo bands that I listen to? And I was almost like before quite a bit of it. Well, I don't know. It was different.
Before it went mainstream.
Yeah.
Because you had to like search for it for a while.
Yeah, and I was like, well, what the hell did I listen to then? And I was like, oh yeah, my immediate older brother was really into like Korn and Slipknot and Mudvayne. It's like, well, that's emo just really loud.
That's more like,
No,
It's
it's
more
metal.
metal.
Yeah.
but it still gets, like, roped into the emo
Well, I mean,
category, too.
yeah, there's a song on, I can't remember which Korn album it is, where Jonathan Davis, like, in the recording studio, actually, like, broke down and starts crying at the end of a song. They just left it in. It's like, that's emo as fuck.
Yeah.
It's a great song, too.
Yep.
But yeah. I guess now we'll get into, like, the stuff that I know, because
So the hair?
we're now to the 2000s.
We didn't even talk about the hair.
2000s.
She's calling us old is what she's doing.
I am calling you old. But yeah, now we get to, like, the shit that I know. So it's black skinny jeans, tight band t-shirts, and spoopy hair, black eyeliner, studded belts, Converse, and all of the fucking wristbands in the world.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you have an I Heart Boobies wristband?
No, I never had an I Heart Boobies, but I had, like, a bunch of bands that I liked.
I totally
I might
did.
I was going to say
actually...
you would.
I might still have my wristbands, to be honest.
It was even black.
God, what would happen right now if I, like, busted out my wristbands and started wearing them again?
Just go nuts. Let's go. Emo isn't dead. I just went to
Jesus.
sleep for a while.
But yeah, I don't know. I just, like...
As you were reading that all off, I was like, that's Black Veil Brides, minus Converse. Because they all wear glam boots.
Yeah. I mean, they used to be, like, super glam back in the day. They've really toned it down these days. But, yeah, like, bands like that. So that'd be, like, Black Veil Brides and Sleeping Sirens and Pierce the Veil and All Time Low. Even though they weren't that emo, they were still roped into that group, too.
And Boys Like Girls, but they didn't play emo music.
Yeah, A Day to Remember. All the bands that I...
Scary Kids, Scaring Kids.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. It's like,
That's
no, they're not
fine.
emo. It's like, oh fuck yes,
Yeah,
they
they
are
are.
emo. Well, no, and it's like, the self-deprecating names of bands. That's like the used.
Go through my stuff.
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. Fall Out Boy. Asking Alexandria. All of that.
Any band that has 3 words in the name.
Bring me the horizon. That's 4, motherfucker.
Fuck. And A Day to Remember. That's
Yeah, that's more than 3, buddy.
4.
Papa Roach.
Escape the Fate.
That's 2. we're missing.
I'm just trying to think of non-3-word ones.
Well, then Falling in Reverse, but Falling in Reverse came a lot later.
Yeah.
Did you think that early 3 Days Grace was emo? It was like emo rock.
Yeah.
It was more
I think
like
we could
hard
shove
rock.
that in there too.
Yeah, but they were sad.
They were sad. Oh, Issues. I forgot about Issues, but that was later too. I mean, some of these bands are still like,
I'm just like mentally going through my playlist.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, and then you got like all the MySpace profile pictures and stuff too. Oh, and then you got like, oh, what was it? It was like a little voodoo doll that was fucking sad all the time.
Pawn and Z? They're like emo comic.
No, it was just like, it was, oh my god. Gee,
Is it
I'm gonna look it up now.
From the Korn album?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Emo.
It's got like a heart eye.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be then.
Yeah, that's from Korn.
So did you, when you were setting up your MySpace, did you go through the whole like coding yourself, or did you get one of the templates that put stuff
I
in
just
for
went
you?
in the templates.
Yeah.
I was not smart in high school. I got it. I did enough to get by.
The scene girl that I went to my senior prom with, I remember her background was, it was a white background, and then like it was a comic drawn chick with like a gun to her head and like butterflies and birds coming out, like going across the page. And her song was, it was Shiny Toy Guns. What's that song? Girls Love Disco.
Oh, sure.
And I was like, yeah.
Makes sense.
Can't find it. I guess that didn't exist, maybe.
Did
Oh,
you
I
get
totally had Alice Cooper as my song once.
Yeah, okay. Is Alice Cooper emo? Is he sad? And he wears eyeliner?
He's old.
He's just old now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like in the
He's
day.
just like a classic rock, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they didn't really have like emo back in the day. They only had like rock and metal, and that was
Well,
it.
I would, if we were gonna go back in time and categorize him, he was more like the grunge rock of that era.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, so is Nirvana emo?
No, they're grunge.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're pioneers of grunge,
So-
but
A sub of emo.
Well,
Like, I think of emo.
grunge begot emo.
I think of emo now as like the big
And there's all
bracket,
subcategories.
and then there's everything else underneath of it.
See, I'm thinking the other way. It's like, what does all things build to become? Like, the way that I look at it is just,
noise.
well, I mean, well, yes, all music is noise. Like, if you ever venture into the emo subreddit, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to go follow it now?
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, and then, like nowadays, what you get is what Brendan Urie does now, which is like emo chic, where you just wear like a black suit.
Well, yeah, that was very.
I don't think they're considered that anymore. I think they're pop now.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying like what
Oh,
he dresses like. The
look-wise.
fashion
Yeah.
he wears like he's got all black, or he's got like
Suave.
the glam jacket and all black underneath.
They call that suave now.
Emo chic. That's what.
Not this you're gonna call it.
No, that's what I've seen. Like I looked on the internet, and that's what they called it.
Well, okay, is that? I know it's not. It's more. Is Gerard Way? Is he?
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, MCR. It's like.
Oh, that guy still wears whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, no,
Like
but
some
like-
days he looks like he's homeless.
He wore a cheerleading outfit on stage, and it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, okay, that was another thing. I didn't quite know exactly how to like fit it into the whole thing, but like the rise of emo was almost kind of like a sexual revolution, because back when I was in like elementary school, like the word gay was a derogatory slur. Like now it's
Well,
Yeah,
it's still
she's like,
is.
well,
sometimes.
okay, it can be, but it's better understood than it was now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being bisexual in 2000 was not an option. It's like now it's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Like, a lot of that teenage angst kind of came through, and the anger did have a direction, just didn't know where to go, and I think it led to the rise of some of that.
It's like all of these bands are now like grown people now, and you could like their looks have evolved with them, so now it's like I don't know.
Not all of them want to wear ripped skinny jeans.
Yeah, you don't.
Because you're fat fitting them now.
That's like
Dad bod.
Like Black Veil Brides went from like the glam rock and now they're more like
They're still up there though.
yeah, like they still do outfits and stuff, but it's just not like.
Yeah, I still remember the first music video I saw of them. Like the music video was they're in like a junkyard playing on a trailer.
Legacy.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And like his microphone, instead of being a microphone, is like a 6x9 speaker that he's just screaming into. It's like, this is awesome.
Yeah, he's wearing like fucking crazy tight leather pants.
Like they look like they're straight out of the 80s. It's awesome.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
That's sad.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I actually don't mind that much, really. That has got to be like
Uncomfortable.
super annoying to do all the time on tour too.
Yeah. Well,
No,
it's like
my favorite story of Black Veil Brides playing on a tour is the stage got so hot it melted his boots.
what the hell?
I would have been dead.
How?
So then he had to go buy like these little pair of Vans, and his pants were too short.
It is high waters.
So he's wearing long socks to try to cover it
Oh
up.
my god.
It's like, you poor guy. And they were still like wearing all black and pants and stuff. And it's like, if your shoes were melting, it's too hot.
There's a weird side effect of all of this, though. Like how, like, oh yeah, there's the joke. It's like, how all emo people dress exactly the same. It's like, oh, you just wear black on black on black. It's like, yeah, but if you don't wear the right things, like, because emo kids had like all of this like built up angst. It's like if they could be mad at something, be mad at it. It's like I wore low top chucks, and apparently those are sacrilegious to some people.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't wear high top chucks, so I'm part of the low top.
I mean, if you're wearing shorts and you're wearing socks with them, then it's fine. But like with long pants, I think it's a no.
No, low chucks all day, every day.
No, you're wrong. Anyway.
No, and that's exactly my point. It's like even within like this one thing that these kids found unity in, they still found a way to fight each other. It's like, did you swoop over your right eye or over your left eye?
My hair never worked like that, but I did have like.
I thought you had like one swoop.
I had a side part, but my hair like never stayed correctly, so I always just like shoved it all the way to the side. Mm. I tried to do that, and it never worked. I think if I like actually ever got like the proper haircut for it, then it would work. I've thought about it a couple times, but I would part it on the other side where my stripe is. But I don't know. I've thought about it. It has been a thought in my head at one point. I was like, I should get the emo haircut again. Fuck it. But I haven't done it.
The drummer for the band that I used to, for Augustine, he would just let his hair get so greasy that it would like fall down his forehead, and he would just like wipe it over it. It would be like a perfectly straight line across, and then tuck it behind his ear.
Oh god.
So it was like a part that would, it was like, yeah, he's just a dirty kid.
That's gross.
Jesus Christ.
No, we're smelly teenagers. That's what all this thing is.
Oh god.
Again, you're angry, but you're not quite sure why.
I still showered.
Yeah, I still showered all the time.
Sounds pretty conformist.
I mean, I was still in like basketball and stuff.
It's because you went to a high school of.
Yeah.
What was your graduating class? 40 people?
36. I think. It wasn't much.
Yeah. Well, mine was much better. It was 69.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll be like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's get the emo haircut.
I mean, you still can. Why not?
I don't know. I've been thinking about cutting it like.
You've been saying that for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not cutting it until after Shamanda's wedding. But after that, I don't know. We'll see I'll either do the emo haircut or I'll get like a Kellen Quinn.
Wait 2 days after the wedding like I did. And just all off.
But I'm going to try to like donate my hair because there's enough where I can donate.
Do they take colored hair?
Yeah, they do. So I'll probably donate it.
we missed a couple of good points.
Did you?
Well, then
Yeah.
go back.
Band T-shirts,
Yeah.
huge part of emo culture.
Okay.
Okay, when you go to a show, do you wear a T-shirt for the band you're going to be going seeing, or do you wear a T-shirt for a band no one's ever heard of?
Depends on what show I'm going to.
Depends.
See, I was always among the camp that it was always bad etiquette to wear a T-shirt for a band that is performing.
No, I think it's bad to wear a T-shirt that you just bought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't
That's
wear
bad.
something that you bought
They
at the
fucking
concert.
do it all the time.
Well, that's so you don't have to hold on to it.
No, you tuck it in your belt. That's why you have belts.
yeah, I think it's bad.
Or
bad,
you can be
bad
like
eats.
someone else and, you take someone and shove your crap on them.
Yeah, I always end up holding a bunch of shit. But yeah, I think it's bad to wear a T-shirt that you just bought. But if you like bought one at a previous tour, I think it's fine to wear that. If it's a band you really like.
Well, no, tour T-shirts are different. Like Warped Tour T-shirts. Like that's
Like
not
Warped Tour T-shirts.
Yeah, like you can buy like T-shirts that were just for the tour, not
Yeah.
for the bands.
Yeah,
You both have them.
I mean we have one,
Oh.
right? We only have one that we share.
When I was young,
Yeah, that would-
Which means that I wear it more.
I laughed so loud and it was embarrassing.
I was like, oh no. The other thing, so again, we're still a bunch of just angsty teenagers in high school.
Oh, we're
So
not angsty teenagers anymore.
No, it was like I'm setting the stage.
Oh, okay.
So we weren't old enough to get tattoos without our parents' consent, but we had to be non-conforming, so that means we couldn't talk to our parents. But piercings were a huge thing, not necessarily tattoos. Like now, it's kind of both. But I mean,
Okay.
you have an emo piercing,
I have several.
yeah. You have your lip and your industrial is a huge
Yeah,
thing.
in my nose.
I thought you had. Did you just have an eyebrow?
No, I've never had an eyebrow. I've thought about getting an eyebrow, but I heard they migrate, and I don't really want to deal with that. Plus, I like to put stuff in my eyebrows, so it would most likely get infected all the time. Because after my eyebrow dye wears off, I fill them in. So that wouldn't really work out very well for me.
And you terminate. You just have the one.
I don't even have that anymore. I need to
Oh.
go get it done again, but I wanted to get my eyebrow pierced, and then I was like, I roll around in my sleep, so it'd probably get
Yeah.
ripped out.
But, however, I do want to get my lip pierced again on the same side.
Oh, it's like the double.
Yeah. Which I think I'll probably get when she goes to get her nose done. The only bad thing is it hurts like it doesn't hurt getting it, but it hurts like a
After.
bitch a long time after you get it.
Oh,
Because like eating moves it. And,
Speaking,
yeah, talking.
well, yeah, because like even now, like even just like from,
Yeah,
in the
like-
few seconds it went from here to here.
Yeah, it goes back and forth constantly. So I don't know when I'll get to do that. Sometime, whenever.
I knew a chick that had like the webbing in her knuckle pierced.
Ah,
And I was like,
Ah!
what?
why? Ouch.
Hope you don't get into
That's
a
like
fight.
that's like fucking thermals.
Yeah.
Those sound like absolute hell. Like my friend got hers here, and she ripped them out constantly, and it's like,
And by here, she was pointing at
yeah,
clavicles.
clavicle area.
Yeah.
So those sound pretty shit. I've heard of a lady that got her wedding ring finger done with a jewel on it.
Oh, just like as like an embed, like a okay.
Yeah, as a dermal, basically.
That's weird.
ow.
Yeah. Like, no.
Terminator with this face of complete disgust. It's like, what the hell?
No.
No, thanks.
I wouldn't do that. That's like I wouldn't get a finger tattoo either. But those turn out like shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't know. Sometimes I would think about putting like a word on my knuckles, and I'm like, nah, that's just being a loser.
I would get them on my hands, but not on my fingers.
The chick at Screaming Tiki said that that finger tattoos are a waste of money.
They are.
Yeah, because
they-
you're constantly moving.
Yeah, the ink moves around.
Yeah.
and it
I would
always
get
looks
like burritos.
You would. Dude, you're not even good. You're probably not even going to get another tattoo. You
Try my
jackass.
bitch.
All right, when do we go to get tattoos again then?
Whenever we want to. Set it up. Apparently Shamana was going to go on today, but then the spot was filled.
Well, she wasn't off in time anyway, so I don't know what she was all about.
I need to go get my Batman thing done.
We could go to the place I go to in Omaha. I think they moved though, so I don't know where they are now. Anyway,
Well, to wrap up, emo.
Oh, you're done now? I was going to talk about like what I would wear in high school.
Oh, okay,
You talked about what you would wear.
Oh,
you talk about what you would wear?
This is what I would
Oh,
wear.
I was gonna say your style hasn't changed since
listen around.
2012.
No, nope. Before that, I graduated in 2009, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just wear skinny jeans, like a band t-shirt. I think I had a studded belt, but I think it cut me a couple times, so I was like, fuck you, and threw it in the trash.
The one I borrowed from you cut me.
Yeah, that one's getting there too. I've had that one for a long time. I just bought a white one, and it doesn't fit. So I don't know what to do with it.
What?
I bought a small. Apparently, it's really small.
A child size, probably?
I don't. No, it's like it's a small, but like I can get on I can get it, but it doesn't look right. Anyway, and like jackets all the time, except for like what was popular when I was in high school was like Columbia jackets, and those
Like
were always way
puffies?
too big.
The fleece.
Yeah, like the fleece ones.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think they just had come out with like a new style of them or something, and they were popular again. So yeah, like a Columbia jacket, a band t-shirt, and skinny jeans, and
Sometimes a skirt.
Did you know Tommy
sometimes
Cheeseburger?
it's
Yeah. When I first started at work, he was like, I worked right next to him all the time. And he was pretty emo. He had the emo hair. He had the lip ring. And yeah, he wore a Columbia fleece. I was like, why are you so attached to that? That's stupid. It's like, okay, now it makes sense. It was black, for the record. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can only wear black.
yeah, I'd wear skirts sometimes, but I had the Converse that I had they were light blue on the inside, and then they had a black layer on the outside.
Oh, you had like the two layered ones.
They were double layered,
Yeah.
and they were low cuts.
Yeah, see?
No, they were bad, and that's why I never bought.
Oh,
That's why I never bought another pair of low cuts because they sucked. So yeah, there you go. That's not really all dissimilar from what I wear now, I guess. But I do wear like more cutesy stuff sometimes.
yeah.
What was even the style when I was in high school? I can't remember. That was the
You guys-
era.
you guys
That was the era of
wore-
like the low rise jeans.
Yeah, low rise jeans that were like
Flared.
not flared, but the boot cut. So not quite like the flare of flare, but like the not straight, but not flare.
They were tied around thighs, but loose around.
Tapered.
Yeah.
And then you guys had the belts with the holes in them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have a shitload of those.
It had like the two in the belt buckle. Yeah.
And
And they were reversible.
you guys wore a lot of those burn t-shirts or whatever.
The burnout ones.
Yeah, the burnout t-shirts. Why do I remember this?
Because you got all my hand-me-downs.
What the
Yeah.
hell's burnout? Like tap out?
No,
No,
it's,
no.
it's like where the
The
fabric
materials
is,
like not missing in some pieces,
but it's like thinner in some parts.
I have
Oh,
one.
like
on.
across the seams. Okay, I think
No,
so.
it's
No,
the
it's
whole
like
shirt.
the whole shirt is like that. So you have to.
So you would wear a tank top under
Yeah.
it.
Like the one that you wrapped it in a firecracker.
No,
Whatever happened
I
to that
have one yet. I'll just bring it.
no,
and
that
show
one,
'em.
that one just had holes in it. That
I
one-
have
that
a
one-
Harley shirt that is a burnout one that
Yeah,
I'll bring in
yeah.
and show you. What
And
we're
then
talking
you
about.
guys had like
I just
the-
wore like hoodies and jeans.
You guys had like the American Eagle jackets that had like the big letters on them.
Not me.
Well, I think like some of your friends did, but
Oh.
we never shopped
Like
there.
a Letterman's jacket.
No. They were just like a jacket, a regular jacket, and all they had like the big, huge cloth stitched in.
I might have had one of them.
Yeah.
But mine was not American Eagle. I think mine was Aeropostale.
Yeah, they were either those, either of those brands.
fashion at all.
I never said I dressed emo.
I did.
No, because
I dressed for
guess
comfort.
I didn't really.
that was how we could definitely draw the line. It's like if you wore Hollister or American Eagle or Aeropostale, it's like get the hell out of here. You're probably the preppy kids.
I didn't really dress that emo either. Like that's just
I might still have one of those. I should dig
what
in
the
my
fuck I
closet.
wore. Let's see if I have any pictures. Hold on.
I think I still have a teal one with white
Jesus.
letters. Now that I think about that, it's in the basement in town here.
Da, 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 da.
Also, yeah, dudes wearing girl jeans. That was like a huge thing. It's like you had to have like your sister go buy them, or like one of your friends would have
Yeah,
to go
see,
buy them
like-
for you.
I had like the eyeliner going on, but yeah, that's as much as my hair swooped. It fucking sucked. It's not a
Wait.
good swoop.
Is that Sage
No.
Do I know who that person is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look a little closer.
Oh, okay.
If you would face your phone the
Okay.
correct
God
way.
damn. Oh yeah, here's my double layered Converse.
See, those are awesome as hell. Why the hell don't you want those?
Because
I
they were
would totally still
my
wear
feet
those.
fell out of them all the time. I was wearing.
That's
socks.
because you don't know how to tie your shoes.
Must have been cold then because I'm wearing socks. Oh yeah, we had those freaking big ass Osiris shoes too.
Oh yeah. Skater shoes is a huge thing too.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot about those.
My one of my really, really good friends in college, he was huge into etnies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about etnies too.
I had a pair of them back in the day.
I remember, I think in junior high I had Airwalks.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was the most emo in the school, but I still even wasn't that.
I was saying, yeah, but then you still wore American Eagle bullshit.
Well, it's like I still had to wear like sports stuff all the time too.
Oh, yeah, because you're in
yeah.
cheer and
But
b-ball.
that's what I get for being in a small town.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
A very
all this,
conservative small town.
That too.
again, being the just elitist emo kid. It's like, no, my emo's better than your emo. It's like, yeah, I was also the water boy on that fucking football team, so.
Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I still have some stuff that I wear that's still. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Everything that I wear probably looks emo because I have a lip piercing.
The hair does it on mine.
Yeah. So I think we're just all SOL forever.
No, not forever.
What?
There actually is kind of a cool thing that's happening, especially with.
Was there a revival? Do I need to cut my hair?
There actually kind of is, especially with now that like my generation is like having kids. Like if I were to have a kid at 20, they would be 15 now.
Dear God.
So yeah, so
That's
there would be
terrifying.
There are people like my age that have teenagers that are actually like going through the whole angry teenage phase. And like, yeah, so emo is actually like, it's not coming back, but it definitely is a thing that actually does exist still.
I feel bad for all you people.
It should still exist. I don't know. I could go back. No, you don't think I could go back? Go back?
No, I meant me.
Oh, you couldn't go back to back. Well, you never went emo clothes, anyways.
That's not true. I had them black, like, baggy jeans that had all the chains and straps hanging from them.
Oh,
Trip
jeez,
pants.
I don't remember those.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? No, you had a pair of trip pants? Oh, I didn't know that. I must have missed that. Well,
I was
my
like,
bad.
when did I think I was at, like, a freshman.
Oh, in high school? Oh, yeah, I probably didn't give a shit then.
No, because you were still, like,
Screaming
annoying
all the time.
toddler. Annoying toddler, almost.
Whee!
I
Absolutely.
was trying to think, how old would you have been?
When you were a
9?
freshman,
10?
10. Would have been in 5th grade,
Yeah.
6th grade. I don't know. I don't know how grades work to ages anymore because I was
Well, 10's about 5th grade.
5th grade. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
That's when I was, like, really into learning guitar. And look how that turned out.
I mean, you play a guitar of sort.
I own 6 guitars and play 2 of them.
Oh, I sang karaoke in the basement by myself a lot.
Yeah. Guitar Hero.
Yeah. And look where we are now, playing actual instruments.
You graduated.
Well, I'm not playing an instrument.
I
guess.
graduated from 5 buttons to 4 strings.
Lateral move, maybe. Downgrade.
I don't know.
I want the buttons back.
It's kind of hard to play bass.
I'm going through the lyrics for Ohio is for emo kids, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put mascara on my eyes.
No. Trying to
Yeah.
save you.
I think next show we do, I'm gonna get out my thick ass eyeliner.
Oh, you guys should totally do Ohio's for emo kids. It'd be great.
No. No.
Stacey's not- no, I'm just kidding.
I thought about.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
No, Stacey's dead.
God, yes.
I thought about next year if we do end up playing a My Chemical Romance song to dress up as Gerard Way for the Halloween show.
I have the jacket for it.
No, not that era.
No, well, that's not real
Can I
Gerard
go
Way,
back
no.
and get, like, not the good band uniforms, the old band uniforms?
From school?
Yeah.
No. I don't think they even have them anymore.
Yeah, the junior high still. Oh, I don't know. They might have got new ones, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure they got new ones. But
the 10-piece suit instead of, like, pants and a jacket.
No, maybe we should play Helena, and then I'll dress up like he did in the video.
I don't know that I've ever seen that video.
It's the one where they're
I
in
don't
the church.
watch music videos.
Okay, fair enough. They're in a church. There's a lady dancing around, but he's wearing like all black and then a red tie. That's about it.
Okay, I think I know
Yeah.
which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
There's an iconic GIF that I use a lot at work.
probably. But yeah, he's got like heavy eyeliner on.
Yeah.
And like
Avril Lavigne got shit on his eyeliner.
Yeah,
white face paint.
yeah. See, I could do that, and by then my hair will be probably shorter.
Yeah,
Like probably
you said that
bald.
last year.
Yeah, but now I'm actually like after that wedding, I'm gonna cut it
Yeah.
because I don't want to be. It's a pain to have this long hair.
Oh, we missed talking about like the collars, the dog collars,
oh.
and spiky hair.
Oh man, hey, you guys want to go Hot Topic? Even though it's not the same
yeah,
anymore.
can we go to Hot Topic 20 years ago?
No,
That'd be awesome.
they still like the back corner is still like the emo stuff
No, 'cause,
instead of like the pop.
Yeah, because I need a pair of what pants? I couldn't decide on which plaid pants, but where it's one black leg and one
Yeah.
plaid, I need
Dude,
a pair
I
of
like
them.
those Avril Lavigne ones that we saw, but they're like $80.
Those are cool.
I'd get the matching skirt and we could do a cool photo shoot.
I just literally blow entire paychecks at a Hot Topic. Back when I was in high school. All I do is pay for gas anyway. It's not like I had rent or anything like that.
Although I do kind of like that they have some of the pop culture stuff, but I wish like half the store would be pop culture and the other half would be the emo stuff still. But it's only like now they have like a whole freaking wall of freaking
Band shirts.
pop figurines.
Oh yeah.
No, that was used to be the thing, is it having an entire wall of band t-shirts. It was awesome.
They still do. Oh, that's still back
They're
there.
like, oh, I don't. What band is that? Now I look it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they would have like
Couldn't do that back in the day.
they'd have like a Lars Ulrich like plushie. And now it's like, oh, here's the 14th Doctor. It's like, oh, fuck.
It's actually not a lot of Doctor Who stuff, buddy.
Well,
It's a lot of like Studio Ghibli and anime stuff too. And
I was excited when they had a whole table of Power Ranger stuff. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
and then they rotate through stuff. So I like when's the last time you even stepped foot in a Hot Topic there, buddy?
it's been a minute.
Exactly.
It's been a hot minute.
You don't even know.
It's been a Hot Topic minute.
Oh my god, who invited this guy?
Well, that's like Spencer's used to be really like goth and emo too, and now it's
Not
like more,
really.
No, Spencer's always used to be just like
That was like the
fart jokes
yeah,
and sex
the
toys.
gag gift store.
I thought it used to have like emo goth stuff in it.
No,
No, it's like that one shirt that Shamanda got for me for one of my birthdays, where it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like that's from Spencer's. It's that type of bullshit.
I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll have to go to a Hot Topic again.
We can make our own Hot Topic.
I don't know.
that requires her
I gotta just do something.
to leave the house.
Well, you're going a little bit over time.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, no, I had way too much fun with this thing anyway.
I'm still thinking like, should I get the emo haircut again?
I mean,
I guess not again. Like I didn't.
I'll
for
cut
the
mine
first
shorter so
time.
we can spike it.
yeah.
Oh.
No, fucking do it. Hair grows back. Mm-hmm. And if you don't like it, just shave it off.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't think the emo haircut would match with some of my cuter outfits that I wear.
No, that's the thing, is it works perfectly with it.
You need to like go to an actual hairdresser and be like, because I don't
I
think
go
your
through-
hair is too thin to have the emo
Yeah,
haircut.
you need-
Well, I would have
all
to
the
like
product to make it
hairspray the
bigger.
fuck out of it all
Yeah.
the time. Well, that's what they did. What you would do back in the day is you put hairspray on it and then like straighten it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I don't got the time for that either.
I'm telling you, my scene girlfriend. Yeah. She had like the big hair and the one eye.
Yeah, but now they have like better hair care products. Like
Whatever. I don't know. It's just
like even the pomades and stuff I put in my hair are like a million times better than what they used to be.
see what is considered an emo hairstyle these days. Huh. Doesn't look very emo there,
That
buddy.
looks like a mop head.
Wow, why is it all wolf cuts? Is that what it is now these days?
I don't know.
Dear God.
Isn't that just like rock fringe?
Oh, here we go.
No, like, yeah, that bullshit. Yeah, it's complete, like, spiked everywhere. And
Yeah,
then, and
you
then,
know how
and
you
then
do that?
One eye.
You know how you do that? You lay down on some cardboard.
Yeah, just
No,
Get
you
your
actually-
hair the way you want it, and then you spray paint
Wow.
spray paint. Jesus,
Yeah.
hairspray the shit out of it.
Yeah, all of
Did you
these
ever
are
use-
like.
No.
I guess I could do like that.
Yeah.
But is that really?
No, it's
emo?
not necessarily what your hair looks like. It's, are you sad?
Also, are you gonna want to put the time in to take care of that?
I mean, I already put like a bunch of shit in my hair all the time.
Yeah, apparently if you get a wolf cut
Oh.
and you don't actually style it, it looks like stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's that.
that's not.
That is
That's
not
not
emo.
it either.
What bullshit search engine are you on where that? She basically pulled up just a standard, like,
It's Pinterest.
It's
Pinterest.
Valley girl, it's like long blonde hair. It's like
It's pink.
It's
though.
pink though. You colorblind fuck.
peach
I mean, it's
at
not.
best.
It's not.
Well, there's
pink,
like
but
so closer.
that would be. I would consider that
that's
closer to emo.
that's the same hair color as the cool yoga instructor. Also the beanie and all. That was the thing. Do you just want to make this like a 2-hour episode? Because we fucking can.
God damn it, sir. I think
Part
the
two?
people that actually give a shit are actually going to still listen. Oh, there we go. There's like, it's
Yeah, that
you
is,
just comb it forward.
No, because like the bangs are specific.
Yeah, but
because it has
they
to
come
lay
from
correctly.
like the back of your head
Here you go.
forward.
Yeah.
Grow your hair out like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about going shorter.
Oh. I thought you said you were going to grow it out.
I
Bruh. Oh, here's your fucking skein one.
There you
Holy
go.
good God.
Yes.
Skein one.
That's
whatever.
got
You
extensions
get
in
one
it.
That's
eye.
extensions,
You get the long and then the
Well, the
dye.
people used to do that where they would stripe it with dye, and it's like, how in the hell do you do that?
No,
it's
zebra
chalk.
striping
Yeah.
was a thing.
yeah.
You'd have like one lock that would hang down and be zebra striped.
Why are these all wolf cuts? Oh, there we go. There's another one.
Yes. Shoot at my girlfriend.
Can I just have a normal emo haircut? Excuse me. Yeah, see, there are all these like floofy
That's a wolf cut.
cuts. I don't. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
It's like 80s rock hair.
Mohawk.
I mean, that girl has a big deal. That's not very emo, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I also
See,
don't have enough hair for that. I simply don't.
It's like that's bordering onto like a
Your hair,
goth.
you have enough hair. It's just your hair's not thick enough.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I should just get a thickener thing. Oh, this person put a little heart.
A little heart in
Yeah.
her swoopies. Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting very far with this. Oh, there's one. That could maybe work. Except I don't really like color my hair wild anymore.
Yeah, but see, the bangs come from the back of your head
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, it's a whole huge thing.
That's why I'm
Maybe
saying
that
I
was my-
don't think your hair is thick enough.
Holy shit, there's this lady.
Yeah.
That's floofy. All right. Anyway, I'm not getting very far on
That's
there. I don't know.
that's like a hairball.
Tell me how I should cut my hair.
It's, send a picture and a message. DM us.
Give me some emo hair. I am part of a band. I can build a lot of emo hair.
Yeah. I can't be the only one that has emo-ish hair.
Yeah, maybe next time we should like floof your hair quite a bit.
I need to
Spiky.
do something cooler than look like I'm wearing sunglasses without actually wearing sunglasses. God damn it, the pictures we have of that. It's like, why is Drew wearing sunglasses? Like,
He's not.
no, he's just really stupid.
Hopefully by next year you'll actually have like a job to do
Well, I mean,
besides merch
I was
guy.
running the merch. That was a lot of fun.
Well, I think Shredder and Lady might do
Shredder and Lady Shredder.
might do merch for us. I don't know. We'll see.
The Auntie Karen.
No, she's got to do.
Yeah.
Well, depends on if they have merch, I guess.
I helped her out with most of the stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, I wore an emo outfit to the show. That's almost emo.
Yeah. Also,
Emo chic.
all of your stuff is
Emo-ish.
black and white and checkered black and white. So, yes.
I think there's some lyrics to this that says, I'll stop wearing black when they make it a darker color.
No, there's also the Instagram reel and TikTok that's like, this is vintage black, this is eggshell black.
Oh, it's so true though. Like my high waisted pair of black skinny jeans, they're not really black anymore. They're more charcoal.
Yeah, mine too.
So I need to like dye them or something. I don't know what to do about that. But anyway,
Yeah, I
Spin the damn wheel.
I wear a lot of black.
Maybe we'll do like an emo part 2. We could. We basically did.
well, we should have another person on. That's
Oh, hell yeah.
a gap between us. That wouldn't be that much of a gap. Is it more of a gap between you and him or me and you?
It's about the same.
I'm like a modern emo kid. Do we know any?
Let's just go.
Can we kidnap a child?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go pick up a Gen Z kid off the street.
Yeah, there we go. It's like, no.
What do you think about emo, sir?
Shredder.
What the fuck is emo?
Oh yeah, he's quite a bit younger. Yeah.
Yeah, he's borderline Gen Z.
He was literally born in 2000.
So 4 years. That's about.
That's the same as our gap,
we
and
can
it's
get
about
that.
the same as this
So
gap.
put on the list emo part 2,
Okay.
so we can talk about this some more. Maybe by then I'll have my haircut.
You
Probably
also
not,
contribute to
though.
the conversation.
What? Fuck you! Excuse you, sir.
Okay. Put that in fashion. I'm just gonna put it in fashion
Yeah.
and
You
music.
never brought up Doc Martens.
Yeah, because it did Chucks. Doc Martens are for that's punk.
No,
Again.
that was emo.
that was emo
there's
too.
definitely emo.
It was more goth, I guess, but
Yeah.
where the soles were like 4 inches.
I mean, that's how mine are.
Again, it's where everything just kind of
I wear Doc
weirdly blends
Martens.
together.
Ah.
I do too. Twice.
Yeah.
Those were expensive to wear twice.
All right.
Okay, you good?
Ich bin the
All
wheel.
right. Watch now. We get music.
Emo part 2.
Oh fuck! Look at it! Look at it go!
Music!
Hey, you finally landed on music.
All right. So what are we gonna do for music?
You've only been wanting this since we started.
I know.
And we
That
have.
did not,
we
that
have.
did not spin very long.
It usually doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, just because she waited it so it would land on music. Cause she found
Oh, I
Weighted her
I
phone.
would.
Actually,
Which one do you want to do?
a lot of these are weird concepts, not necessarily like fake, because we're so afraid of being like copyright struck. It's like, well, okay,
Yeah,
we can't,
you
like,
can't play music.
yeah. So we have, well, now we have emo part 2, which would actually be hilarious. The other topics are music growing up, a band swap where I give you a band to listen to, and then you give me a band to listen to.
Okay.
Music productions, that'd be like
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
like what we're working on now, really. And equipment. A theremin.
Oh, theremin.
Favorite albums. The weirdest music rabbit hole. Foreign music.
Okay.
Movie soundtracks, game soundtracks, and the best covers. This is what we have for,
Oh,
for,
fuck,
for
all
prompts
those
for
are
these.
good.
I know.
I mean, a band swap would be fun.
You want to
Do you wanna be part of that?
Should we
Well,
band-
sure.
We can do like a triangle.
That's next week. Oh, next week's Thanksgiving. What are we gonna do?
Oh, yeah, I won't be here.
Yeah, we
I won't
might
be
have
here
to skip
either.
next week. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll have to skip next
I
week.
feel like I really want to get like someone else like in on it too.
Well, I would like to have
Shredder.
Shredder,
Because he listens
I
to
was actually
reggae.
Yeah, he does.
Because he's a weirdo.
but I think I would rather hit. Let's just do band swap me and you,
Okay.
because trying to swap three ways
yeah,
would be kind of,
Or even 4 gets a lot.
yeah, like it's kind of messy.
Okay. So band swap?
Band swap.
Okay.
So now we're gonna have to pick bands.
Well, let's do that off the air.
yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be a little more of a
Oh, you wanna-
surprise.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put band swap on here then.
Okay.
You know, if you were good at like marketing and sharing, this would be a good Instagram post.
I think she's calling you out.
Yeah, but I'm bad at that. So.
I know. That's why I said if you were better at it,
But I'm bad. That's not gonna work.
that could be like when you decide
Yeah.
what bands to swap. That'd be an Instagram
Well,
post.
nobody listens to it until it's too late, anyways.
By nobody, do you mean you?
I don't listen to it at all, actually. Yes, I don't listen to my own podcast. Oh no,
I see you're on
what a
it.
shame. Yeah, like
So
I don't
Ryan
need to
listens to
listen
it
to this again. I'm already saying stuff.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. You wanna any last words?
Terminator?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Okay.
It's been fun. It's been a while. It's been fun.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have you on again at some point. I think you are now on the most.
This is number 3.
Yes, I think you are the most visited guest.
Well, as far as the other guests go, we've had the Auntie Karen twice. Shamanda has been in the room.
She's not been actually on though.
But not.
That's
a hot
true. I've
mic.
also been like,
yeah, you've been in the corner.
Yeah.
what would you always call that?
The peanut gallery.
Peanut
Oh
gallery.
yeah.
And also, Sir Truckslot has actually been in the room while we recorded too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, like once or twice though.
Twice, I think.
Hasn't somebody else been in here too? Maybe not. Maybe
I think that's it.
I think that was it.
No, but now that we have the expansion for 4 people,
Yes.
it would be kind of I don't know.
Chaotic.
If we were to do like Frog Mama and New Kid, I think that would just be insane. Or if it did, like,
I mean, it'd be fun, though.
or if it did like Bam Bam and Auntie Karen.
Oh,
that one
yeah,
would
that
be
one
good.
would be really
that
fun.
one would be good.
I don't know what topic we would have for both of them, though.
Actually, what would be hilarious is Shredder and his wife.
Well, I don't think she would want to be on.
No, I don't think so either.
If we had Bam Bam and Karen and then we did music growing up, that would be kind of fun.
There you go.
That would be insane.
So maybe when we spend that, we'll have to let them know.
Yeah,
We should probably let them know just...
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, hey.
Well, not that they couldn't just spin off of that without any prep anyway.
Yeah, that one doesn't need a lot of prep. Yeah, that would be fun to have them both on.
That would be good.
Yes.
This is actually like our first music topic, even though it was fashion.
I know, I'm so...
Yeah,
it was
a lot came out.
Well, it's because the fashion came from the music.
Yeah.
And everything
It
going
was
on in the
related-
world at that time.
It was related to the music.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Spooky, you gonna take us out?
Yeah. Stay hydrated, don't die, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.